Don't you just hate it when you're on a bus and some extremely disgusting, greasy, stinking bastard comes to sit in front of you, dude? Or worst case scenario, he comes to sit next to you. Yeah, I hate that shit too, trust me, I do. Like, for example, some stinking fat fuck comes to sit next to you, and then you realize that there's at least a dozen seats unoccupied behind you. It's like they want you to smell them, dude. They're all like, "You smell that? That's the smell of someone who works hard." No, dude, that's the fucking smell of someone who's never heard of shampoo, alright? Now get your shit together and take a fucking shower for fuck's sake. And fucking shave too or something, dude. You look like goddamn Bigfoot. You look like you belong in my local forest. You know, just thinking about it makes me remember the awful smells I've had to sit through. But anyways, dudes, let's get to the story at hand, shall we? So this is a story from 1 year ago, alright? I had a shitty day at school, like usual, and the last few minutes were transpiring and I was just packing up my stuff to head on home, alright? Now, for me to get home is quite the journey, dude. From school, I had to walk all the way down to the train station, and from there I needed to take the train, and after my train ride, I had to take a final bus home. On this story, I was getting off my train on this particular day, alright? And my friend, which we'll call Captain Jack Sparrow, was also taking the same bus as me coincidentally. We were on our bus, and after a few minutes, of it being late, of course, after school, the buses always are usually packed as shit, dude. It's unreal. Now, fortunately enough, me and Captain Jack Sparrow were lucky enough to obtain some seats all the way at the back of the bus, alright? Now, most of the times, the extremely loud and obnoxious kids would always be sitting in the back of the bus, dude, which is the case in this story, alright? Now, before I go on with my story, the kid that would be involved in this fight was obviously intoxicated a little, okay? He was being all loud, blasting music through one of those shitty-ass Bluetooth speakers he had on him, etc. Now, this one guy in the middle of the bus didn't like this very much. He warned him multiple times and asked politely even for him to turn down his crappy music, alright? He, of course, the intoxicated kid, didn't listen, and this pissed off the guy in the middle of the bus enough actually to go to the back of the bus and approach him about it. Now he got there and started shouting at the intoxicated kid. We'll call the intoxicated kid Captain America, alright? And the other guy we'll call Iron Man. Now Iron Man was kind of a skunky head, alright? He started shouting at poor old Captain America and started calling him names. With some effort, Captain America got up, alright? And they were now in each other's faces, okay? Iron Man started saying shit like, "Look at you, you're all drunk and shit. Look at that, you fat fuck shivering on your fat pig legs, you fucker." Stuff like that, not even kidding. Now, Captain America was getting roasted, dude. He did not have any comebacks whatsoever. Try making up one while, being drunk as fuck, dude. He started pushing Iron Man, and from there, shit started escalating, okay? They got closer to each other, dude, and they started pushing each other, and, they were calling one another names, alright? Now, it was getting quite intense, but the bus driver didn't give a fuck, dude. These bus drivers in Belgium will literally run you over and not give a fuck about it. Before one of them actually punched one another, some female broke off the argument. We'll call her Black Widow. Now, Black Widow was alright, Captain America, get back in your seat, dude. And for you, Iron Man, leave him the fuck alone, alright? Now, she tried to calm Iron Man down after this, and she succeeded, therefore preventing a civil war. Get it? So yeah, guys, I know this story is, kind of short and anticlimactic, but if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button before Lion Maker smashes you.
Do you remember when
we smoked weed, and I touched you?
into the news?